all my preconceived notions. I mean, here's my hotel. Got to be a hotbed for spies, right?
This is the problem with Bulgaria for Americans. Either we don't know anything, I mean, maybe some of you do out there, but most of us know nothing about the country or think everybody's a spy.
And over there's some ancient stuff, like from the communism or before.
Okay, so this used to be behind the Iron Curtain.
This is communist?
Though the reason I'd come, see, Nina had a friend from high school who was getting married, she said, in this picturesque little mountain village. Well, anyway, I'll come back to that in a minute, because for me, the highlight of the trip was, well, one day in Sofia, the capital, I was just walking down the street when I heard this incredible singing. Maybe if this had been a theater or a concert hall, I would have figured it's just a rehearsal and none of my business. But it was just an office building, and
at this point, I'm thinking it's dark. I don't speak the language, former communist thing, and it's probably the secret agent national chorus. I'm going to be arrested. And
Excuse me, do you speak English?
no, of course not. I don't know, maybe being a tourist, having a camera, it gives me license to do something I'd never dare at home. Or maybe Nina just made me feel so comfortable here. I'd met her mother, and that's her father, and we had some more of Granny's moonshine. Too bad her parents don't speak English, but Asia's father does.
Because we are witnessing how very rich people coming, buying land and destroying the future of our children.
See, in 2007, Bulgaria is supposed to join the European Union, which has a lot of people worried that the country has overthrown one form of tyranny for another.
They don't care. They don't care. They are not feeling. They just take a piece of land and want to build a big business center or a big hotel.
Well, fortunately, they still know the great restaurants in Sofia because we went out to dinner afterwards, and Bulgarian food is fantastic. All right, look, maybe I'm paranoid, but see, I grew up during the Cold War, and its impact lingers. Like when Nina and I, and friend Yana, right, when we drove to the wedding, they had to keep double-checking the map because since the communist days, nobody trusts the road signs.
They didn't put signs on purpose, or they put signs which were like deliberately wrong, so that like if like American forces come or...
Yeah, you get the idea. Oh yeah, and the wedding, well, it was just a snapshot of this country's incredible cultural heritage. I mean, at City Hall, they did a dance which represents the bride saying goodbye to her girlfriends. And then, even though it was a civil service, there were all these little folkloric touches. Like, at the end of the receiving line, everyone took a little bite of bread dipped in honey. See, I hadn't eaten all day, and I found out that now we had to hike up the hill and do the whole thing all over again in a church.
Mom, no,
No, I must say, that service was amazing.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes, a little.
I'm an American tourist, and I wondered if I might shoot your
Do I sound like a jerk?
choir.
Or what?
It was so beautiful, would you?
Okay, please.
Thank you.
Next thing I know, I'm standing in a room.
This is a children's choir of the Bulgarian National Radio.
They're very famous and very nice behavior.
Hello. Hello.
Now, we will try to sing for you American song, but it's not including in our program.
This, by the way, is Hristo Nadalkov, and he founded and has been director of this choir since 1960. He was embarrassed because he didn't feel they were really up to singing this, or they hadn't rehearsed in a while.
He's taking big care, not only for singing,
Right.
he's taking much more care to educate them about the music, about history, about culture.
Among their former members is Nadia Krasteva, that's her. She's now the prima donna with the Vienna State Opera. And even Nina spotted somebody she'd known from high school.
Really, this is my friend Jenny. That's my
She's now an
favorite.
opera singer in Milan.
That was her dream anyway, to sing in Milan.
These kids have traveled all over the world, and in fact, they were getting ready for their 17th tour of Japan.
All these children are very well prepared for life anywhere.
I felt so humbled by these children. I mean, I knew nothing about their country.
Bulgaria is one of the eldest countries in Europe, before Germany, before France, before England, before all these countries.
They're bringing with themselves a little piece of this morality, this ethics, and all this. Keeping our traditions.
It's a very cultural nation. Only we have no good politician.